I didn't even see it. My friends Nathan and Jordan Adams are just after buying a house together. Can they get a shout out? Your two male friends are buying a house together. There'll be no shout out here, buddy. Nathan and Jordan Adams, your friends that have the same surname. There'll be no shout out here, pal. Thank you very much for the €5. Best of luck to them, dude. Maybe they're brothers. Who knows? Thoughts on Dana converting? He did not. Your right hand is a piston. Guru, why are you built like a Left 4 Dead 2? That's so lame. Impersonation of Kayla Harrison and Rachel Ostovich throwing Marab back and forth like a football. Go on, Kayla. All right, throw him. Brother, help me. Somebody save me from this. Guru, if you had to imagine what Nina's strawberry smoothie smells like, what do you think? All right. Guru built like Left 4 Dead Boomer, not a Charger. Advice for dealing with anxiety as an introvert? Just fucking do it anyway, I guess. There's actually part of being introverted that makes you extremely socially confident. Because, I don't know, you're never going to see anyone that you meet ever again, in a way. So there's a part of being an introvert that does make you extremely socially confident. Because, you know, you don't care. You know what I mean? I don't know. No, there isn't. I think there is. When you're always around people, the way you act kind of like matters. You know, it gives you a main character syndrome if you're a bit of an introvert. So you're never going to see people again. You're never going to be around them again. So every interaction you have will probably be the last time you ever see that person that you interact with. So there's kind of some positive to it. Don't be horrible to them, but just don't overthink, like, what are they going to think about meeting me? Because you probably will never see them again if you're an introvert. England randomly throws absolute units like Guru, and that's how we took over the world. It's true. Chat! Oh my god, there's too many donos and the press conference is going to start. But that's so true, chat, is it not? So true. Dude, the UK just shits out like 1 in a million is just an absolute giant. I'm telling you, dude. An absolute monster gets hatched out of the UK every now and then. Not 1 in a million, like a 1 in 1,000, I think. This is how, dude. We conquered that. Yes, we did it. Ugh. I heard GTA 6 will have pride parades. Thank you for the 2. There you go. What did Monkey say when... Shut up, dude. Don't say that. Just finished jury service and found... Alright, did it for... Alright, yeah, you just cringe. Impression of Anthony Smith fighting his clone that's attacking his family. You're attacking my family. Anthony, it's a mirror. He's attacking my family. It's a mirror in the bathroom. Come back. So what? I've got fucking Canelo hands, you know? Yeah, you don't. Graduate next week from uni. Much love, Gooman. Thank you very much, dude. And congratulations on your graduation. I have to clear my nose a lot. This is annoying. Bro, it's your camera angle during stream. You just look like a bearded blob. That's why no one believes your physique. I am still kind of fat, though. Dude, you're going to see me on the pod with DJ. I'm still quite fat. Don't act like I'm not. I've still got a long way to go. Like, I've got to lose face fat, and I've got a lot of face fat to lose. And I've still got to lose some belly. The thing is that even while I'm fat, I just look yoked. You know? I have the rugby build. The European rugby build, I guess. Like a white rugby build. It's like you're fat, but you're also, you know, really like weirdly strong as well. That's all. But I'm still fat. So I need to lose some weight, of course. I want to get lean and mean. But I feel like my body's made to like just build muscle. You know? And like go that way. The white Samoan build. Yeah, exactly. But not as saggy at all. The Samoans are just saggy fucking messes at this point. Well, not all of them. Maybe I'm just judging them on the tougher brothers. You aren't too good for us. We made you. I know you did. What's happened to the heavyweight division? No big fights booked. What's happened to the heavyweight division? I don't care. Hopefully we get Jones versus Aspinall, and hopefully there's something that comes up in the meantime. But yeah, there aren't any fights booked. Hey Guru, after watching your last stream, I took my girl on a date. Afterwards, I stuck my hand down her pants, and it felt like I was feeding a horse. Thoughts? I don't know. Next time, fucking put a sugar cube between your fingers. Thank you for the $10. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe if you were more gentle, arms would be fine. Okay. The face fat is genetic. Yeah, as in like I'm holding on to it last in terms of my weight loss. But if I just trim it off, I'm still very fat. So if I lose weight, I'll lose it off my face. I used to have quite a lean face when I was younger at one point. Don't call JDM boring. Get the cash and dash. Dude, the edits. Have you seen, not the edits, but have you seen the moment where the interviewer asked him if he's going to get his nose fixed? If he makes more money from a championship fight, are you going to get your nose fixed? And he goes, yeah, I guess I could. Good one.
You'll get the big paycheck, have lots of opportunities coming your way. Do you use that money to get the nose surgery, or does that wait till the end of the career?
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
Jack.
Good one.
Dude, JDM, yes or no, chat, could go like full heel. Could he not? Good one. And he kind of looked at him, dude. I feel like JDM has some aura to him. You know? Some savage aura. Jesse on Fire's proud of you. What's everyone saying about being proud? Does Aspinall go for the triple leg on Jones? No, he doesn't. Explain the size discrepancy between your left and right arm on the DJ Pick MMA Goonru. There is no size discrepancy, man. I put my right hand in front of my left one because I don't know why I pose like that, but I'm retarded. But if you go on Demetrius Johnson's community tab, chat, he actually posted one. There's a belly reveal. I don't know if you saw it on Mighty Mouse's YouTube channel on his community post. We got a belly reveal where I'm flexing my biceps and you can see just a tad of my belly. Just a tad of it. Just ever so slightly peeping out the bottom of the shirt. But there's no discrepancy between my right and left arm, dude. Just a touch of belly under there, dude. But it's nothing crazy. Dude, what's these, people actually are fucking losing their minds, like, sometimes I see comments like, let's not forget that Death Sentence is only 5'9", and he looked tall against, like, some of the comments, man, it's like, come on, dude, fucking hell, absolute madness. It's actually crazy that they just go to the next thing to try and get me on with a lot of those things, but there you go. That's how it is, I guess, right? How are you today, Piggy? Any more collabs soon? No. We need Guru Shuffle for 300k. He did. I don't know. I mean, what do you mean? We do. Sorry, I've run out of autopilot response. JDM kind of scares me. I don't know why. He just seems like he'll beat your ass for no reason. Yeah. Does JDM Loki have... He does, dude. JDM has that aura to him, dude. He's actually quite intimidating. Does JDM Loki have better boxing combos than Ilya? No. But, like, for his weight class, they're pretty similar now. No JDM interview? No, he's got something coming up this weekend. I don't know. It's probably something busy or that. You know? It is what it is. I'm sure he's got stuff to do. It's a bag of milk. I know, dude. The UFC promo is so fucking shit. God damn it, it's shit. A bag of milk. You know what's crazy, chat? You know the Instagram. Am I important in the world? I don't want to get an ego here. You guys are going to have to call me a pig real quick. But chat, my Instagram photo of DJ has nearly 40,000 likes. And I don't post on Insta. Is that not like a large amount of likes to get? I mean, I guess DJ's in the pic as well, but come on here. Am I somewhat of a big deal? This is kind of insane. Is that a lot? I think that's kind of crazy. 40,000 likes. Because DJ posted it too. He did. But still. I invited him to collaborate on it a day after I posted it. But still, it was kind of a big deal. You know? I feel like it's a big deal. But I need to calm down. You'll see when I'm sat precariously on his couch in his room that I'm still fat. So I need to lose some weight. And my face is fat. So, yeah, there you go. Goofiest moments in the UFC cage. For me, it's Johnny Walker dislocating his shoulder post-fight celebration. Wells getting stuck in the cage against Blood Diamond. And Reese getting elbow KO'd by the ref. Dude, Reese getting elbowed KO'd by the ref was a really good one, to be fair. Wells running into the cage. I mean, you've taken all of the good ones. Goofiest moments. Rainer Derrida throwing himself on bottom position, trying to do a head and arm throw on Gerald Meerschaert. I watched that over and over again quite a few times. There's so many. There's a lot, man. I don't know. There's loads. Kevin Lee's stanky leg. Hey, Goonroo, you should collab with Jerk Rod since JDM fell through. No, I'm not collabing with Jerk Rod. Throwback to when Charles Jourdain gillied Lando Venata's pants off. There you go. That's a goofy moment right there. That perfectly ties into the other one. Yeah. When Charles Jourdain pantsed Lando Venata with a guillotine. Yes, you're big. Took too many pixels on the pic. All right. Huge fan. Love that you watch the entire card, no matter how crappy. I do. I always will. You're alive. Thank God Tim Cheese missed. I give it a 2. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Are you going to play GTA 6? No. Impression of you and Ariel tag teaming Layla while Gary... No. No, I'm not doing that. Fortnite, thank you for the 2. Yes, that's the one. Spinning backfist tweet about Ilya's next fight. Dude, my eyes are killing me, man. I can't sleep. I'm having trouble sleeping. Is this normal? Thank you for the 2. Impression of Ariel finding out his son is a member of Guru. Of Jerusalem, you mean. Thank you for the €2. Sub Judius, what happened to the members yesterday? I don't know. I went for a poo and just didn't want to. I'm sorry. I can't sleep in the heat. I need to go live in Norway or something. True. Told you to switch goon hands. Now look what happened. You know what? My left biceps actually got a larger circumference than my right one. But I just put it in front for some reason. I don't know why I posed like that. We will all be paying $80. No, we will, though. Well, not in the UK, at least. Gary sucks, so he uses his kid for publicity. True. You're currently an NPC in an Indian simulator game. All right. Thank you for the 2. Bo Nickel is USA Jubilee, even in interviews and pods. Ilya Topuria confirms it is depending on the main event this weekend. His opponent will either be Islam Makhachev or Charles Oliveira. Well, hot diggity damn. Let's go JDM. Well, no, let's go Bilal in a way, right? Because then we get Ilya versus Makhachev. God damn. Guru, stop gooning, bro. I don't. Sorry, I'm tired as fuck, but I'll do it. Guru, more like Puru. I'll do members. Bisping was just talking about you. What did Bisping say? When was he just talking about me? What's going on? Let me know. I want to know. I'm desperate for his fucking acknowledgement and respect. Gosh darn it. Please. Is he being nice? There's a conference? Yes, there's a press conference. There is. Slandering you? No. You were low-key right about American wrestling? Low-key? I was 100% correct. You just got a question asked about a Headlock podcast. Oh, okay, there you go. On Live with Oban right now, they're being nice. Okay, let me have a little listen. You should have told me about this, chat. Oban Elliot mentioning me, eh? Let's go, Oban. Hey, all paid off, Oban. Are you that big in the pic? It's a picture of me, yes. Yes, there's a picture of me.
Name?
You know?
We just got a chat in here. It says,
Yeah,
when
feel-
is the next
Yeah, I feel all
headlock
of a thing. Dude, at least
Picasso
Oban's clip farming
with
on Bisping's
Guru?
pod.
Come on, Oban.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Do you know the MMA guru?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah.
Oh, so we did a me and him were going back and forth taking a piss out of each other, and he did like a Twitter space.
Right.
So basically, he said this story about
yeah,
how
did
he had
mention
me in a
me.
headlock.
Okay.
In,
There you go, dude.
in
Oban
a
Elliot,
fucking
clip
rugby game.
farming on
And
Bisping.
then,
There you go. Happy
he did a Twitter
300k
space,
pig. We
and
all
then we
will
said,
be
"Oh,
Jing
we'll
our
call
Rod
this the
tonight."
Headlock
Oh,
podcast."
dude,
And then we ended
J-Rod
up like we did like 2
has
or
had an
3 of them.
absolute catastrophe.
But I don't know what I'm
hasn't
next
he?
gonna do. I'm like,
Shout out to
then
Oban
fucking-
Elliot. I'll watch it after.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll play.
Fuck, marry, kill. Nunez, Kayla, and Ian Gary. Right back to this. I just met DJ, and now I'm going back to this. You guys, I'm too cool for you guys now. We're killing Ian Gary. Oh, but then I can't end myself. I don't know. Gonna have to fucking marry Kayla and fucking make some absolute monsters. Hopefully we have sons, I guess. I feel like Sidney Robertson, Jazzy, and Jordan.
Like, it'll literally make like the muscle in your jaw like more dense so you
Really?
can take a punch easier.
Really?
I'd show
Oh,
it,
interesting.
but boxing stinks for that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where is it here? I just saw something. Michael I says, can we squash the beef with MMA Guru? First of all, there's no beef with MMA Guru. Second of all, I first became aware of MMA Guru when he did a video called Michael Bisping is too retarded to be a UFC commentator, right? It got sent to me. Okay. And it was quite a scathing video, mind you. And I was sat there and I watched it and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? So I left a little comment and said, oh, well, I clearly annoy you. Sorry, buddy. I just signed another 4-year deal. So get used to my face.
That was the first time I saw him.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and then of course he did a whole fucking video about it and this and that and all the rest of it. So forgive me if I didn't take kindly to somebody doing a video like that. Other than that, I've got no beef with him at all. I actually find him to be kind of amusing, find him very funny. I've seen some of his impressions that he does because the algorithm throws something up at me, some video, and it was him doing like impressions of Mark Goddard and stuff like that. And it was fucking funny. It was. I think I even left a comment, to be fair. So anyway, whatever. There you go, Michael. No beef on this end. You know, peace and love. Peace and love to one and all. Now, Harrington, on the other hand, Harrington's got beef with people.
I don't have beef, man. It's a friendly thing of like, if you're gonna talk shit on the internet, I know a place where guys who talk shit on the internet can go hit each other. You know what I mean? Like, I said, yeah, for friendly whatever. Let's, forget it. Let's box it out. The guy's apparently 6'2", 220, 230, whatever.
You talking
Big
about that
boy.
hot dog hider you're beefing with on Twitter?
Yeah, I'm talking about everybody, but I think what Bisping's talking about is my first introduction to Guru is somebody clipped him talking shit about me, I believe, and I said, I will fuck him up. I'll go fight that guy. And then very quickly, his fans like all fucking scurried away and screenshotted it and sent it to him. And he's like live on YouTube, just making, talking shit about me. But I have absolutely no beef with Guru. I think he's funny. And I'll be honest, he's one of the best journalists in MMA. The Ariel, other guys talk about being incredible journalists in this space.
Whoa. Ariel's won the Fighters Only Award.
Mm-hmm.
14 times in a row.
Okay. How many?
I feel like
the
he's
Fighters
giving out
Only.
that award.
The Fighters, guys. The Fighters Only Award. Okay, he's won that. Never mind your Pulitzers. I don't want to start a whole beef with Ariel. We better leave that there.
No, obviously he should be the winner of Fighters Only. Fighters Only should definitely recognize Ariel Helwani.
Yeah, well, I've won Analyst of the Year, I think about 6 years in a row or something, but I never mention it apart
Segway
from
of the
just
year.
then. Segway.
BYM Trivia Champion of the Year.
Jesus Christ, keep it going.
2023. There's other things.
There is other things. I'm going to tell you something right now, what I'm experiencing this very second, and you don't want to know it. I think my dog has done a shit in this room.